bless football, Billy Gill.
God bless football, Stugotz.
How you feeling?
I'm okay. I just swallowed a cough drop. Yeah, because we were starting and I didn't.
A whole cough drop?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I just swallowed a cough drop.
Why didn't we wait a couple of minutes?
I don't know. The countdown started and I didn't think to tell anyone I had a cough drop in my mouth, so I just swallowed a cough drop.
We're in New Orleans, Radio Row, Super Bowl week. That's what happens. I mean, you have a cough drop in your mouth, and then, Fuentes tells you to start talking, and you got to swallow it.
I'm not going to spit it out on the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, I guess.
Yep. Billy, 1 to 10, how nervous were you that I was interviewing Funny Marco without you being there?
I was, if I'm being totally honest now that it's already happened, I was hoping that it would go poorly, but like in a funny, poorly way.
Right, so you're upset that it went very, very well.
Not upset. I'm glad that it went well, but like best case scenario was it goes well.
Yeah.
Second best case scenario was it's very awkward, but like on brand and like good. And you'd be like completely thrown off and like, I don't know what this is, and then tell me after, like, I don't know, buddy. That guy was pretty terrible.
I found a friend.
Yeah, you found a lot of friends.
Well, I have a lot of friends. Too many friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
friends, really?
Enough. I mean,
exactly right. On a hand. That's 5 friends is enough for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Funny Marco is one of my 5 friends.
Really?
If I had to narrow my group of friends down to 5 friends, Funny Marco would now be in my 5.
Wow.
How about that?
That's big.
I am cutting out people I've known my entire life.
Yeah.
That is awful. But he was great.
Radio Row, look, Riverboat Ron is right there, Riverboat Ron.
Oh, Riverboat Ron.
There he goes.
Ron Rivera. This is what Super Bowl week is all about.
Right there, Riverboat Ron.
I think we saw James Harrison on a chariot of some sort last night.
I heard that. I did hear that you guys were walking down the street and you almost got hit by James Harrison.
In a chariot.
I heard it was more of like a rickshaw.
Maybe it was a rickshaw, but I remember it as a chariot.
When it's James Harrison, it's a chariot, I guess.
Yes, there was steam coming off his head, too.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. I'm a little bit sad. I love Radio Row. I love Super Bowl week. But I am saddened by the fact that there are precious little radio stations in the middle here.
Yeah.
It's called Radio Row.
Well, they changed the name. It's Media Row.
It's now Media Row because radio is dying a very quick death.
Yeah.
But I am sad. Like, Billy, I used to come here. It was WIP. It was WFAN. It was a who's who.
Yeah.
And now we have a bunch of people who I don't know, and they're asking me to speak into their phones. I don't like it.
Wait, what?
Social media, this, that.
People just holding up phones and
saying,
can I
ask you 5 questions about gambling? Oh, geez, enough. I mean.
Okay.
I miss radio. That's all I'm saying.
It did used to just be kind of tables, and now everywhere it's like a high rise. Everyone is up here, and it's like a little city of things out there.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So we were surprised this morning.
By?
Well, we had Cam Jordan scheduled to join us, and we had Cam Jordan not too long ago on the show.
Yeah.
And ask him naturally, as you do when you have Cam Jordan. We asked him, how would you eliminate Rob Gronkowski from the earth? To be totally honest with you. And
fair question, Super Bowl week.
And he had a very insightful answer on that, which basically just trick him with candy or something like that, right?
Yes. That Rob is essentially what they're saying is, I think people respect Rob.
Yeah.
They respect his game.
Yeah.
But they feel like they could trick him into death.
Yeah, they think he's dumb. If we're just gonna cut to the chase, they think that he's dumb.
Rob's here. I mean.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say it. This is Cam Jordan saying it.
Okay.
I mean, anyway, so we thought we should have him back on because he was a lot of fun.
He was great.
And while he was on promoting Old Spice, we had a surprise guest that we were not expecting, that he was not even expecting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was it?
It was the Old Spice guy.
Oh, my God.
He's just walking around here.
That's what Super Bowl Radio Row is all about. You listen, you spend your entire life wanting to speak to the Old Spice guy, you never get a chance.
Yeah, we weren't
then
supposed
you come to New Orleans, and he's just standing right by your set.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when in Rome,
yeah,
you just say, hey.
Is that really the rule?
Come on.
Right. You're right.
Hop on this stage, talk to us, Old Spice guy.
I got to tell you, I've seen him 5 times since.
Yeah.
He's winked at me every single time.
Yeah.
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 I offered him a co-hosting job.
It's not surprising at all.
I'm not certain I have the authority to do that, but I did tell him that if he would like to sit in on our show and just comment, because his voice is beautiful, you would agree, right?
Yeah.
Pretty amazing. So I said, if you want to do commentary on our show as we're doing our show, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And he said, I might be back tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Come on by, Old Spice guy. It'd be weird to explain to the guests why he's sitting there shirtless.
Everyone knows who that guy is.
Yeah, but
he asked me if he wanted to bring Cam. If he goes, should I bring Cam with me? And I said, not necessary.
Yeah,
and we love Cam. I mean,
I'm
yes,
with you though.
Right,
Didn't need him there.
The Old Spice guy.
Yeah. We're also talking to some of your friends at the Jets today.
I know.
Big day for you.
Got my hat autographed by them.
Are you going to explain this hat situation to anyone yet, or it's still a secret? Just a little inside joke?
We could do it here. I mean, we might as well get to it. So what I've done here is listen, this is between me, Billy, and the audience, all right? This is the Tier 1 hat.
Well, don't explain the Tier 1 hat. So Stugotz has had 3 hats lined up here.
Yeah.
And they were all next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And what he has been doing, and it's not the nicest thing in the world, what he's been doing
they don't know. I mean,
depending on how the interview goes, he asks them to sign one of the hats. And this is the Tier 1 hat.
Yes.
This is the Tier 2. This is the Tier 3.
No one on the Tier 3 yet, I don't think.
No one's on the Tier 3 yet, I don't think. Yeah. And he will be, well, if we're going to be completely honest with you, there are people who he hasn't asked to sign the hat at all.
I have.
So I assume those are just Tier 3 guys. When he's not asking for someone for their autograph, I just assume that's a Tier 3 guy. So it's been surprising.
How dare you say that about Logan Ryan, man. He was busy. He was off to the next set. I would have asked him. He's a 2-time Super Bowl champion.
I know. He caught you Googling him. That's not this episode, though.
No,
that's another episode. It has been funny to see, though, who it is that you're asking to sign these hats.
Yeah, now I don't remember, to be honest with you.
I 100% knew that you wouldn't remember who any of the signatures were.
I know Eric Dickerson's on this one, though. Yeah. That much I know. He's a Tier 1 no matter what.
I was surprised by one of the people on this one, but I, too, do not remember who signed it. Either a number 27 or an 87, I don't know. These hats, I don't
listen, it's a long day.
Did you bring these from home?
I did.
And this one is dirty. Like, this is not even like a clean hat. Look at how filthy this hat is. Why would you want someone to sign this hat? What
because
are you gonna do with this?
It's a Tier 2 hat.
Fair enough.
This is Tier 1. It still has a sticker on it. Brand new. God bless Super Bowl week. I'm glad to see you, man.
I'm glad to see you, too.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's been a fun day.
It has been a fun day, but I question the sincerity in which you just said that you're happy to see me.
Why?
Because you're never happy to see me.
Well.
All right, Funny Marco is with us. Now, you asked me, you sat down, you said, which Marco do you want? I thought there was one. I thought there was just Funny Marco, but apparently how many Marcos are there?
7. 7 of them.
Can you name them?
Yeah, one of them is like Marco, and then I got Ricky, and I got Taylor Swift.
Right.
I'm a Swiftie.
Okay.
Travis Kelce. Yeah. Patrick. I'm a Patrick, too. Patty. I'm on my homes. Yeah. And then you got Marco Summers.
Right. What happened to Pacheco? I thought there was a Pacheco there.
Pacheco, he's a little injured right now. Yeah, a little injured. I'm fighting through it.
I am told that you are someone who likes to ask awkward questions of people. Is that so? I'm thinking maybe at the end, if you just want to ask me a series of awkward questions.
Oh, yeah, I definitely could. I would really try to just get to know you. Yeah.
You're a Chiefs fan, man.
Yeah, I'm a Chiefs fan. I've been a Chiefs fan since Trent Green.
Right. Marco, I got to be honest with you. Like what you just said to me right before we started taping, hey, it's just another game. It's the Super – you're a spoiled Chiefs fan is what you are, man. This is not just another game. It's the biggest game in the history of games.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like a big game. Like I feel like because we already know what's going to happen.
Right.
It's like, why, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that. Like, you know, it's just it's like when you eat, you just know, okay, like it's like you getting excited to get in the shower. Like, you know you just got to get in there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just like that, and you got to do it.
So you already know the outcome, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's hard to get excited about something where you already
41-38.
know. Really? 41? That's going to be the greatest Super Bowl in the history of Super Bowls.
41-38.
Wow. That's better than the last game.
Yeah.
You should have lost that game.
Wow. Shoulda is not in our dictionary. No, it's not. Not at all.
How did Funny Marco become Funny Marco?
It became Funny Marco with owning up to who you are. I feel like sometimes when you are a person that deal with any type of struggles, sometimes you get picked on for that. But sometimes accept them and understand that this is a part of life that I'm born with. So I feel like once I learned my struggles that I was at, and nobody could make fun of me, I was able to be funny too. You know what I'm saying? So you can't let me down. Like, you know, so that's that. So anybody in the world that's out there, if you're dealing with anything that you feel like is hard, just sometimes accept it and understand this is how I'm made, and don't let nobody tear your
Embrace your imperfections is what you're saying.
That was a big word. I wish I knew that.
You know that word, Marco.
Look, I told you, like, imperfection.
Yes.
Imperfection.
But you're saying embrace those.
Yeah, embrace it, yeah.
Almost make fun of those.
Yeah.
Like stop taking yourself so seriously.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And has it helped you? Like, on a personal level?
Yeah,
has it? And what do you love most about doing it? Because you're helping a lot of people, right?
I say now I'm at a point where I do stand-up, too, as well. So when I actually talk to my audience, I'm sharing them who I am and what I go through, and also letting people know no matter what race you are, we all go through the same thing and just different reasons. You get what I'm saying? So understand that, love yourself and put God first, and that's the most important thing that's going to get you there.
Were you picked on?
I say because I struggle with reading and spelling. So what the thing is, I always say the word wrong, and people laugh at me, but it's funny. But I deal with this. I'm dyslexic. Okay. And I also ADHD. So with those things.
So you and I are similar. I just got to be honest with you. Yes. But I've embraced it. Like, I've made a whole career out of this thing, to your point.
Yes,
too, right. Yeah.
So with that being said, so when somebody
you and me are the same. Look at that.
Like,
man.
I don't like spelling. It's just not me. You know?
I don't like spelling. I'm allergic to spelling.
I don't like spelling or reading. But again, I know the basics. But don't just don't give it to me, you know? Like, let somebody else do it. And some people are good at that, you know? I'm good at other things. So
yes.
That's that, you know?
Embrace your strengths.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
So do you find that doing what you do, because I told you, like, right before we came on, I watched last night for the first time. I was laughing. I have no idea why I was laughing. But
I like that.
As someone who's ADHD, it has to feed that a lot, right? Being able to do it the way you do it, right? And it feels good, right?
Yeah. It's your mind always wondering. It's like me when I go to sleep. Right when I lay down, I start thinking about the stuff I haven't done.
Your mind's racing.
So it's always that. And I'm like, what do I do to slow it down? Like, I do want to slow down sometimes because I overthink. When I'm cleaning up, I'm cleaning the bathroom. I'm like, oh, yeah, my bed not made. Then I make the bed. I'm like, oh, snaps, I need to get back to the bathroom. I get to the bathroom. I'm hungry. I get food, and I'm done cleaning.
Right. It's a horrible way to live, though.
I mean, see,
but to your point, and I'm going through it as well, but to your point, just accept it. It's the way you're going to live.
Because some people are not. And then you get a girlfriend, she like, why are you not finishing tasks? Like, I'm not a task finisher. I cannot finish the task.
Do you take Adderall for your ADHD?
I want to. I actually want to.
Oh, you've never taken it before?
No, I haven't, but I heard it's the thing.
So I was diagnosed with adult ADHD. I took Adderall for the first time, okay? And my wife calls me. She said, what are you doing? I said, I'm cleaning the house. I could stop moving, right? I'm taking out the garbage. I'm doing the dishes. I'm doing this. All this while I'm working, right? But I will tell you that it really helped. So
the thing is, they said they was like, okay, if you take it, will you be you? And I'm like, oh, that's a good question. Like, would I change? Would I not think how I want to think? Would the creativity go away?
You'll be a smarter version of yourself. I'm not saying you're not smart now.
But it just opened a new side.
So I do a show with this guy, Dan Le Batard, and he's the smart guy on the show, the pillar of journalism, right? He's way smarter than I am. But for the first month that I was taking Adderall, fans were emailing in saying, "Wait, what is happening? Is Stugotz smarter than Le Batard now?"
Wow,
right? So
see, I said I want to go. I want to find me my nearest doctor and go for it. I do want to do.
All right, I'm telling you, it's helped me. That's all. That's all I can tell you. You're promoting yourself and your comedy tour. I love that, by the way. You also have a 2025 Chiefs Champs tattoo on your leg.
Yeah, I do.
I'm assuming you already have it there because you know what's going to happen.
I got to show you the video. I'm gonna show you a video of it.
Are you really?
I went to the casino too and put my thing in.
What have you been getting into? And while you pull up the video,
no, my tattoo. I gotta show you my tattoo. It's right here.
Wow. So that's the 2025. Even though the game hasn't been played yet, you have so much confidence that you.
And then I got 3 of them.
I love you, man. I do. I love you.
I got 3 of them. I love you too. I got 3 tattoos in the Chiefs. If I don't get them, they gonna lose.
Right.
So I had to get them.
Wait. So the first 2 Super Bowls, you got the tattoo before the game.
Yeah, before the game. I always get it before.
So naturally, you have to do it again, right?
Yeah.
Now,
so
what happens if they do lose?
No, it's not no if.
Okay.
It's not no if. This is my other one. It's on my leg.
But what if they lose? I mean, we can whisper about it. Oh wow.
Yeah, that was right before.
Man, that's like a sleeve.
Yep, and that's the bottom of my leg. Yeah, so that's before we had got it. So.
That is very cool.
And that was February 7th.
Right.
Before the Super Bowl.
Time-stamped it.
Yeah.
Just a show.
Yeah, let them know.
Are you enjoying all your success, man?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
And especially being from Kansas City. Kansas City, we don't have a lot. So we got is barbecue in the Kansas City Chiefs. So this is really a big break for us. So I feel like this is dope. I do wish the Super Bowl could stay in Vegas.
Right. Why?
Because Vegas was just a great experience.
Yeah,
like
cool.
I'm not saying that this is not, but it was just like there you can enough hotels. It was a lot of, big casinos, and it was just, and you met a lot of players because I got to meet Baker Mayfield, and they was just all in the room. They were out out. It was more of a city where you're more comfortable walking out and stuff.
Right.
So Baker Mayfield was really great, and it was like dope. I really like Baker Mayfield. I wish he can come play for the Chiefs and be behind Patrick Mahomes.
Behind Patrick Mahomes,
yeah. It'd be good, yeah.
Why would Baker do that, though?
To get a ring?
Because you like him to get a ring?
Yeah.
to get a ring.
Yeah.
Is there an athlete you've met or a celebrity you've met that you were in awe of? Like you were like, oh, my God.
I say
it can't be Baker. It's got to be. We got to aim bigger.
Let's aim bigger. Steph Curry was great to run into.
Do they notice you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So,
oh my God.
Chris Jones is really like on the animal on the field. When you hear him, he's like, yeah. I'm like, that's your real voice, and he's just like, yeah, it's me. He's like, I'm Chris Jones, and
not very intimidating, right?
I'm like, hey, that's your real voice.
That's the guy who's got 18 sacks a year.
He's like, yeah, it's me. I'm on the field. I'm a different person. I'm like, wow. Oh, Mike Tyson. Oh my God, I was scared.
Oh,
did you see the clip?
So no, I did not see the clip.
Oh,
we have had Tyson on our show several times, and he has threatened to kill my co-host.
Oh my God. He told me get up, and I got up. Mike Tyson scared me.
When Mike Tyson tells you to do something, you do it.
I got up. Yeah.
So how cool is that? Like Steph Curry, like people are recognizing you for what it is that you're doing. You in your wildest dreams, you could not have imagined that when you first got started.
Yeah, I feel like it's so. I put someone, and you're probably the same way. I put so much pressure on myself. I feel like it's so more to do.
Yeah,
and I
always.
also just be grateful for what I am getting. I feel like it's so more to be grateful for. So I just always like working, and some people ask me, like I told my friend, if I had a chance to get $1 billion in one day, or I can get $1 billion for sure for working what I'm doing, I'm gonna take the working route.
So you would take the working $1 billion over the free $1 billion.
Yeah, I do.
I think I take the free $1 billion. I don't know.
See, but then it's born after that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's just you get.
Yeah, but the $1 billion will allow you to create whatever it is you want to do work-wise.
Yeah, but then it's
but
like
why not just get paid
so
the $1 billion?
It's just like I don't have to work no more.
Right.
And it's just like some people are, and I feel like it's a Gemini thing. Every Gemini is actually keep going, and also people that's creative too outside of the Gemini, like you just kind of being in that field of creativity. Like I love to leave a mark. I love to leave memories with people, and leaving something with people is the most important thing because we're not ever going on. So to be grateful for life is very, very important.
So the wanting to do more, the next thing is that a
it's a gift and a curse.
Is it a blessing? I was going to ask you.
Yeah, it's a gift and a curse. That's what I feel like with me. I just be like, I feel like
because you want to turn your mind off, man.
Yeah.
But you can't turn your mind.
Yeah, because even when I'm asleep, I'm still up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you watch? Do you look at your video? Like, do you watch back at your video?
I don't like watching myself.
Really?
You don't like watching yourself, do you either?
No, I don't.
See,
I don't like listening to myself.
Me either. I don't. So I do stand up, and people like listen over to this, and it's so hard. I can't.
Yeah, but that's how you perfect it, I think.
Exactly.
If you have the willingness to go back and listen and be honest with yourself, you can actually get better moving forward.
I haven't only watched one interview of my life over.
Wow,
that's crazy, right?
Yeah. The comedy tour. Tell us about it.
It's getting people to know me, and I also like that
because
cater.
You feel like they don't know you behind the YouTube. Right,
they know a part of me.
Right, they don't know you.
Yeah, but they don't know.
They don't know you the way I've got to know you.
Yeah. I know. It's really a real life energy thing. So again, certain people will be like, and Cat Williams said this, and he was on a podcast with Theo Vaughn. He was just like, when people meet you, they feel like they already know you. He said because I'm putting out the real me on this side, and some people can't do that, and I feel like I put the real me every time I meet anybody.
So you've done stand up though, right?
Yeah, I'm on tour right now.
Does it make you nervous when you do it?
I first did because I didn't like talking around a lot of people. And now that I'm just like, it's my gift and it's my calling, that's what I'm doing, You
you gain confidence, right?
Yeah, I did.
You stack confidence, you stack success on top of success, and suddenly you're speaking in front of millions of people, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that funny how that works?
Yeah, it is.
I want to play a game with you, man. Promote the tour, by the way. Like, tell people where, if they want to see you.
I think I don't remember dates. I don't.
I
never know where I'm going.
Same here.
I don't know.
Listen, you and I are best friends.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. And they be like, I'm at.
Can I do a show with you?
Yeah. You definitely,
I want to come on your show.
No, you do stand up?
No, but I can wing it. I mean.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. And you get in there and you just winging it all day.
I want to ask you a series of questions. It's a game called Marco or Mark No. Okay. And then you ask me a series of awkward questions.
Okay, I got you. Let's go ahead.
Peeing in the pool. Okay. Marco or Mark No.
Marco, yeah,
you pee in the pool. Who doesn't pee in the pool? I'd rather pee in the pool than the shower.
Yeah, exactly.
How about peeing in the shower?
Yeah. Yeah, Marco.
This is going to be a bit farting on a plane. Marco, Mark No.
Okay.
Can you do it?
Which one?
Farting on a plane.
Farting on a plane. I haven't got Mark No. I ain't got that because I feel bad because I know they're going to know it's me.
Right.
And it's just gonna be bad.
And you're too honest.
Yeah,
you might. You're the kind of. Marco would fart on a plane and say, "Hey, it was me."
Yeah. I can't do that. That's Mark. No.
Ketchup on a hot dog.
On the hot dog, no. But dip in hot dog, yeah.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. Ketchup on steak.
No, barbecue.
All right. I almost divorced my wife because she got ketchup with her steak.
Yeah. No, I can't be with that. No.
I'm not going to ask you who's going to win the game because you already have a tattoo telling us who's going to win the game.
That's it.
Do you have any awkward questions you want to ask me?
I want to know, what does it take to be a great dad? Because I know you won.
How do you know I'm a great dad?
I just know it. What does it take?
What does it take? You got to put the time in, man. It's got to be real time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got to be like your kids can't feel that while you're spending time with them, you're really not your mind is drifting off elsewhere. Now, that's hard for people like me and you.
Yeah. So
the way I do it, I just put the phone away.
Yeah.
Because the phone triggers all the bad stuff, like the notifications, the texts, the work, the this.
YouTube.
So it's just being in the moment with your kids and being there with your kids and making sure they know that this stuff, that what we're doing right now, you and I, this ridiculous bullshit, is not nearly as important as spending time with them.
My next question is, how do you handle being the person that say yes, and then when it's time for you to get a yes, it's kind of, you don't really get that back?
I don't handle it well.
Yeah.
It's a great question, man.
Yeah, I know it.
I say yes to everything, and then I ask for one thing, and that's my relationship with Le Batard. Yeah.
I told you. I know it. I know you. Look, this
Listen,
guy.
I'm going to leave Le Batard. You and I are going to start a show.
Yeah,
okay?
no, we are. Look. The big boys. Growing up.
All right, man. I hope you get to celebrate. your. Well, you will.
I know we will. You're
already celebrating.
The hope is out. Right. I don't never hope for nothing. You know?
I love that the game's already been played in your mind.
Yeah, it is. 31-41. Remember that. Mark my words.
I thought it was 41-38.
What I say last time, I be tripping, okay? And I lie, too. I lie so damn good.
So do I.
Yeah. I believe it. When you lie so good,
I'm
you
going to hug you.
Yeah,
I'm going to hug you right now, man. I am going to hug you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, liars. Yeah.
The good thing about lying, I do it to protect them, not me.
Yeah. And sometimes I lie just because I just want to be a part of the conversation.
How long you been lying?
Oh, my whole life.
Yeah. I've been lying for 31 years. So, guess how old I am? 31.
Right out of the womb, right?
Right. That's it. So look.
Yeah, go ahead. No,
okay. Go. Make sure you guys check out this episode. Make sure you follow them. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is the best show ever in the whole wide world. They also had great people on here, from Shaq, from Michael Jordan. Everybody's been on it. And this guy is great, and this is the only person that you should sit down with.
Thank you, bro.
What's your name again?
Stugotz.
Oh, shit. I forgot it. You remember mine?
We've never had.
I never even get to ask you your name.
We never had Michael Jordan on the show, but I appreciate you.
Yeah, they don't know.
Okay, they don't. Okay, let's talk about this.
Don't ever.
Never had Michael on the show. We never had Shaq. No, we did have Shaq on the show. Shaq doesn't like me. He sends me threats, direct messages.
Okay, yeah. I mean, but still, because you that guy.
Right, because I'm that guy. I love you, bro.
That's it.
I love you. Funny Marco, man.
Back to you guys.
This has been unbelievable.
And then behind us saying, wrap it up. So that's what we're going to do. Because we could have went all day.
Listen, this is my new co-host, Le Batard. Bye.
Back to you, Dan.
Guys, I am a massive Jet fan, just so you know.
Okay, then.
I've been suffering for fucking 40 years, man.
It's all right, man.
I know, but help me out.
Bro,
trust me, I'm trying.
I'm not blaming the two of you. I'm certainly not blaming the two of you. I'm a tortured Jet fan, and I need some winning in my life, okay? And I'm leaning on you two to get it done for me, okay?
I like that.
I got you.
What are you guys doing with Bounty this week?
Just kind of just walking around,
right.
The smile and wave and a couple other things.
Yeah. I heard you have a handler here who's like,
yeah.
She said, don't fuck it up right before you got.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. But.
That's funny because I told her, I said, I get paid to actually fuck it up.
You enjoy fucking things up.
Exactly.
Oh, my God. I don't want to get right into it with Aaron Rodgers. I don't.
What I see.
I don't. Listen, but this is coming from a Jet fan, okay? So, I'm not. I'll ask you at the end whether or not. I'll give you time to think about how you want to position your answer to my question if you want Aaron to come back, okay?
I knew it was coming up. I told you.
That's okay. I know how to answer questions.
What are you guys getting into here in New Orleans?
Man, a little bit of everything. Most important, I want to get that food. I'm a huge foodie. They say it's the city of food.
Right.
Or you know who live at Tanzil?
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm finna Because you know he got the food.
I already got
thing.
the list.
Wait, you have a list of places you have to go
I
to?
got a list of places right now.
You want to share that list with us? Let me hear.
Look right now.
Because this is my first time here, so I have no idea where to go, where to eat, what to do. You know, I'm sitting here on radio. You're pulling up the list right now. Oh, wow, that's an extensive list.
Then it got lounges on there, too.
Yeah.
Restaurant, lounges.
What other list that?
The club.
Wait, no, I want to hear about this list. I want to hear about Jermaine's list.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, what list are you talking about?
You know, teams, they have certain plays they like to run.
Can you guys, Quincy, can you articulate for us what it's like playing against Patrick Mahomes?
What it's like? All right.
Depends. Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling. Always rolling, man. We're always rolling.
Let me tell you what it's like. It's like playing, man, someone who literally changes the play while the play is going.
Right.
So you study game plan, and all of a sudden I'm like, Coach, I done seen they in the same formation. All right, bet. And then all of a sudden the ball says hike. Hold on, Coach, there was a different play right there. And so we're trying to game plan against him, and all of a sudden I was just like, I can't look at 100 different plays.
Right.
And then he just comes in to tell me it's like they change their play every single week, but it's the same formation.
And I feel like one of his most underrated abilities is his ability to improvise.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, so many of his plays
He doesn't get enough credit for it, right?
Oh, so many of his plays are off schedule, and it's like,
Right.
okay, well, Coach, we practiced the first 10 seconds
Yeah.
of this play. We did not practice anything that happens after that. So that's where I think he separates
Good
himself.
little plaster drill.
Yeah, but it's amazing. You guys are world-class athletes, like best of the best, and yet you're in awe of Patrick Mahomes,
Man,
both of you.
He get paid just like we get paid.
Right, yeah.
Exactly.
And how about Jay? Like, is there any other quarterback that when you're playing against them,
I mean, not Jalen Hurts, but
Josh Allen?
Josh Allen, I'm tweaking. Oh,
he's doing the same thing as Mahomes?
doing the exact same
Is there
thing.
really that big of a difference between Josh Allen and Pat? Well, I guess there's a 3-point difference.
You could say like team.
Oh,
So,
team,
like, actually
right.
seeing them playing against each other was actually amazing. So
Yeah.
that was kind of good because I'm watching two people that I played against, two quarterbacks that I respect mostly. So
Right.
was going to see who was going to improvise the best, really. It
Right.
was like a game of improv. That's what I called it.
And what's the like? As opposed to playing against Patrick Mahomes, is it different when you're playing against a guy like Jalen Hurts because he has a different skill set, right?
Yeah. Jalen Hurts or Josh Allen?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts,
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts. I'm looking for him to run. If he starts scrambling, he's looking to run.
Right.
Meanwhile,
Let's not bring up. What was it? 3 years ago, preseason.
What happened?
3 years ago.
You brought it up,
God.
Jermaine, so we're here.
I'm not gonna say too much. Just 3 years ago, preseason, we played the Eagles. Just watch that game. You know what I'm talking about.
I think it was like the third play.
Yeah.
Wait, you know exactly what he's
I know
talking?
exactly what he's talking
Wait,
about.
come on, you guys got to
All
sit.
right, so it's preseason. I don't get a chance to play during training camp
Right.
and stuff like that when they go live. So my biggest thing, I'm a big hitter.
Yes.
So
Quincy, by the way, every Sunday in my living room, I'm like, Quincy, my motherfucking man, every single because you lay someone out
that.
every.
That's
Yeah,
funny. That's how I sound. When
I
I'm
know,
playing.
but my wife is like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I love Quincy, man." That's how you sound.
so third play. I think it's probably like third play of the game. I'm in the middle of the field, Tampa 2. Kind of like a Tampa 2, so I'm literally in the middle of the field.
Right.
I see Jalen. Jalen sees me.
Yeah.
Jalen takes off running. I take off running. Only thing in my head, I was like, this is going to be my first hit of the season. I'm going to make this a big one. So we're running to the sideline. He peeks at me. I do my head like this. We take off running. So it's a track meet to the sideline.
Right.
If he gets to this out of bounds line, I can't hit him. But I got to get to him before he gets to this out of bounds line.
See, now somewhere along that line, there was a confusion of where the out of bounds line was.
Where it started at, where the out of bounds started
Because
at.
Jalen knew he was out of bounds, but Quincy did not, I guess.
Ooh, deep
And
clear
then Jalen go flying into our bench.
Did you get flagged?
I did get flagged. I fined also. And then it was a preseason game. My coach set me down. He was like, "You're not playing anymore." And I was just like, I just wanted to play fast.
Who's the quarterback that you've sacked that it made you the happiest?
Kyler Murray, have you seen the hit?
Well, no, but that made you the happiest?
Didn't you see it?
No,
I
I
took
saw-
off running an extra 10,
Yeah, I
20
yelled out.
yards.
I yelled at Quincy, my motherfucking man. Yes, I saw the hit, but
I did see that.
I was thinking it was going to be like Patrick or someone like
It's
that.
funny. I was watching at home.
So-
I just see Quincy run off the screen.
Right.
And then the replay,
Yeah.
they couldn't catch up with him.
Right. No, so I was going for I guess I was thinking someone
So
not Kyler Murray.
So,
but you're no, that's not a slight on Kyler Murray. You're basing it on the ferocity of the hit, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, it'll probably be Josh Allen.
Really?
I mean, in division rivals, there's a lot of fun off the field stuff that some people say, and it's always that extra fuel to the fire when the game starts. And everybody, if you haven't seen the clip, there's a clip saying that they drafted me to sack him.
Yeah.
So like every time I sack him, I'm like, job complete. Job done. That's what I was writing for.
I'm going to take that one, too, though, just because we play against each other two times every year.
Yeah.
So it's like, my fourth year playing against him. So it's one of those things where, like, hey, you know what I'm going to do. I know what you're going to do.
Right.
So let's go. So
right.
It's gonna be, so it's like one of those games, like an in-season rival. Let's go there.
Exactly.
Right. AFC East and all that. Is there a quarterback I'll start with Jermaine here. Is there a quarterback you haven't sacked yet that you're dying to get a good hit on?
Look, I'm going to say this. Don't dig too deep into it, though.
Okay, I won't.
Aaron Rodgers. I told Aaron.
That is such a great answer.
Look, I told Aaron when
nothing to dig at all.
You feel me?
When Aaron was brought in, the first thing he said to me was, "Hello, I'm excited to have you on my team." I said, "You know what? I am too, but I'm just mad I can't sack you because I got the pick six on Joe Flacco.
Right.
I sacked Russell Wilson." So, like, there's guys that I grew up watching, and I'm,
Crazy.
like, making plays on them. And then Aaron was, like, one of the ones. I can't hit Tom Brady anymore. I can't hit Peyton, can't hit Drew. So now I'm just like, well, Aaron's still kicking, but then we got him. And I'm like, oh, my God. I was happy, but then I was like, the little competitiveness on my shoulder was like, man, you know you can't sack him anymore, right? And I was like, there is that.
How about you, Quincy?
I don't really have a quarterback. I do have a running back, though.
Who?
Christian McCaffrey. I haven't played
really?
against him. I played against him my rookie year. That was it. It's kind of like my villain story.
Right.
He's like the Batman and my Joker.
Right. You just can't get him?
I haven't played him yet. So
okay.
We played the 49ers at the beginning of the season.
Got it.
Very excited. Super happy. Then all of a sudden, he's not playing, and I was just like,
man. Yeah.
But yeah, I want top running backs every time.
You guys excited about Aaron Glenn?
I am.
Yeah. As a Jet fan, I'll tell you, it feels good to have it feels like if this is Aaron Glenn's last job, he's going to be happy that it's his last job. Like, he wants to be the Jets head coach, and that's a good starting point. And he played for the Jets.
Exactly.
Yes.
No, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Like, for me, like, especially him having done it at a high level and then having done it in New York.
Yes.
I mean, it's just going to be amazing being able to connect with the coach like that. And, everything he's saying, you're going to, he knows you're talking. He did it before. And I've always to the football players I talk to, it's always better for us to respond to somebody who has done it. You know what I mean? So I'm just glad we get to, feed off of that and, just the leader he is already, and even talking to him, texting with him, it's been good.
That's kind of interesting. Quincy, do you agree with him, Quincy? Because, like, having a coach that's actually played, who's been there, who's done that, is that important as opposed to having one who's never done it?
I don't know, because my line, it's more important, though, because he understands what situations and then he's also in the same city, though, so he understands being a player in New York City for the Jets, and also the fans and stuff like that, because let's be honest, the fans been the same since he was there, too, though.
Yeah, they're me.
So it's kind of like they're me. So, yeah, it's kind of like one of those things where it's a connection type thing. So now it's just like, all right, you know what I want, I know what you want, we on the same page, so let's see how we both get there.
All right.
And to clarify, it's not like if you haven't played, it's like I'm just not going to listen to you. It's more like it's like a cherry on top. That's basically.
Coach can relate to me.
Exactly.
Coach has been in the same situation. He's about to put me in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Coach knows my knees hurt right now. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna take these pads off.
I got to tell you guys did not fuck it up for Bounty. I mean, good job out of you guys.
Hey,
okay.
Speaking of Bounty, look at the jacket.
That's what I'm saying. Promote Bounty, fellas. Let's go. I want one of those jackets. I don't want to get one of those jackets. Yeah.
The details crazy.
Yeah. All right, so what are you guys? Like, that's it? Just you're wearing Bounty jackets, walking around talking about
that? Man right here, man. On the field and off the field, you feel me?
He go that way, I go this way.
All right.
He go high, I go low.
Like rush hour.
Actually, I'm going to go high.
I want to know his list. On the way out, okay, I'll let you guys go, and we appreciate it. This has been a thrill for me as a Jet fan. Do you want Aaron back, Jermaine?
I'm here.
You won't be able to sack him. I mean.
This is what I got to say about it. You can't watch football without wings.
You can't have wings without bounty.
Wingman. Super Bowl Wing Radio Row. That's what it's all about. Not getting answers.
Yeah, let's go.
Appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, man.
Yes, thanks for having me.
All right, let's go get a Super Bowl, huh?
Ooh, I like that.
Can you get me one? Just one? Just one. Okay.
I'm trying to get one too.
I know. I know. Like you guys don't want one, right? Exactly. One of the really good guys in the NFL, one of the really good guys in general, is joining us right now. I love you, man. What are you doing with Old Spice, and what's in your hand right now?
When I think about Old Spice, when I think about football in general, about the trench warfare that goes on between offensive linemen, defensive linemen, coming in after practice, hot, sticky, upset. You know, you're showering, and even after showers, you guys sort of got that like I'm still sweating feeling. That's why you need something like a game changer, right? Old Spice is reinvented the game again. You know, when you think about the deodorant game, you think about how you just apply. No. This is the sweat-absorbing, total body dry feel deodorant here. Where you're talking about you can use it anywhere, 24/7 total body freshness. I mean, pits, sure, chest, yeah. You know, lower back, most likely for a big guy.
You have some in your pocket.
I mean, I'm not going to say that I just keep one on me, but I keep one on me. Okay. Mandarin sandalwood. It is what it is. It gives you a nice little freshness. You know, I've been walking. Somebody was like, "Oh, you smell nice." I was like, "Don't worry, sweetheart. It's just Mandarin sandalwood."
Is it weird if I smell it?
No, check it out. Check it out. That's what I'm saying. It's going to give you right. It's almost mojito-esque.
Really?
I'm just saying.
Take a bite of this, Stugotz.
Take a bite? Okay, here we go. Okay, take a bite. Yummy.
That's what I'm saying. It's nice. I mean, when you think about total body freshness, you think about what you want to do, coming off of a great game, you want to smell nice as well, and that's going to give it to you.
Delightful. Yeah.
Apply anywhere. See as you see fit.
What's this massive box you're
Come on, man. It's not a massive box. This is my guy I'm walking around with.
This is massive, but you were
Old
massive,
Spice,
so it looks
Old Spice
that's
guy.
a massive box to us, Billy.
Yeah.
To him, it's just,
it's just
a
guy.
box. Right.
Yeah. Come on, it's the wise Old Spice guy.
Right.
You know, can Old Spice total body deodorant may or may not make my dad jokes hit a little bit better? And there we have him.
What?
Why ask this guy?
Hello, how are you?
Who do we have winning this game? You're right.
Old Spice guy, you want to come sit down with us?
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Oh, hell yeah. Here we go.
I mean,
make my dreams come true. Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
I've always wanted to be like, and I'm on a horse. Gosh darn it.
You wanted to do that?
Yeah, I've always wanted
I'm on a
this.
horse.
Have you met him before?
Absolutely not. Who has met a myth? You don't meet myths. It's like,
jeez.
I got to tell you, this is very exciting. I've done like 20 Super Bowls. I've never been more nervous or excited for a guest to sit down next to me than I am right now.
Yeah.
I mean, this is amazing.
You didn't ride a horse
Radio
in.
Row Super Bowl
Yeah,
week.
you didn't ride a horse in, and I'm sort of like, that's why they say never meet your heroes.
Yeah. Well, we're meeting him today. Hi, Old Spice guy. How are you?
Well, hello.
Oh, boy.
Of course
Hell
he
yeah.
talks like that.
Of course. The voice I've always wanted. Continue.
Good to see you, gentlemen.
Good to see you.
What do we have here?
Yeah, you tell us.
You know, it's mini you in a box. You know, when we say Old Spice guy, now I sort of want to throw this one away because we have the Old Spice guy.
The question, is he fresh?
That's a foul proposition, which we both know the answer is clearly yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you think about the bourbon cherry scents that also
yes.
have the new scented flavors, come on, you're going to have to think that we're always going to stay fresh. You have to stay fresh. You never have to get fresh.
Right. Cam Jordan is the best pitchman I have ever heard in my entire life.
He's gunning for my job.
No.
He is.
Not at all.
No, he said he wants your job.
Yeah. And now I'm on a horse. I've always wanted to be the Old Spice guy.
What is the coolest thing about being the Old Spice guy?
Oh, man.
Nobody knows your first name.
That's true. Yeah.
He's not
Old
Old Spice. Yeah, Old Spice. First name, last name, Guy.
Probably horseback riding, and staying fresh.
Oh, my God. The voice.
Swan
the voice. The voice.
Yes. Swan dive into total body freshness.
Into total body freshness. Yes. Cam, you've nailed it once again.
Wait, so we can ask questions about the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
And we'll get an answer from the Old Spice guys in a box? Okay.
That's him.
Will Patrick Mahomes win Super Bowl MVP?
Here, let me bring him up to the...
Smells like a yes to me.
Oh,
wow.
That was easy.
Wow.
You heard it from the guy on the horse's mouth.
Wise old sage of an Old Spice guy.
How'd you, the process of becoming the Old Spice guy, how did that happen for you? Like, how many people wanted it besides Cam?
I I mean, I also wanted to be Green Lantern, and they just gave that away to a British guy.
There's time.
John Stewart is an American military man, and we gave it away to a British guy. Undoubtedly, he has green eyes, so good. Kudos to him.
There was a lot of people who were in that audition room, but yeah, it was quite a few bare-chested men running around that day.
You were the best of them, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I just feel like, when you think about New Orleans, you think about good times, and you think about, hand grenades and the hurricane drinks, right? And, of course, king cake.
Right.
When I think about Total Body Spice, do I think about Swagger, MVP? Do I think about Cherry Bourbon or Mandarin Sandalwood? I think about the Old Spice guy.
He's coming for you, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Then I'd be a Old Spice guy. Nobody wants to be a when you can be the.
Yeah.
Right? Do you have a question for yourself?
No. Well, yes, yeah. Oh, I do.
Okay.
Me, hello, me. Is Cam coming for my job?
Oh, the answer's no.
Yes.
Oh!
Hey, brother.
Wow.
Hey, brother, to be on my side, not his side. Well,
Unequivocally.
it's
yes.
crazy.
Yeah, there was no
like alluding to
pause or
anything.
anything.
It's like he saw the inner depths of my soul.
Yeah.
I didn't apply enough deodorant to cover me, and that's on me.
He felt your vibe. Yeah.
Cam, what are like the 2 or 3 things we have to do if we're staying in New Orleans this week?
Come on. The first thing you have to do, other than marvel at my city, is go find yourself a great king cake. You're gonna Mardi Gras season is upon us.
Right.
So of course it's finding a great place you can get crawfish at. That's fine. For me, I'm a desserts guy.
Right.
So king cake is right up there. Ooey gooey cake, elite. Go get you a praline.
Really?
If you like confectionery sweet, I'm not gonna say you're at the age where you probably enjoy candy corn.
I love candy corn.
I knew it.
Wow.
Yes, underrated. Yep.
It's overrated.
I like the ooey gooey cake myself.
Of course you
Indeed.
do. Right?
I mean,
You just like saying ooey gooey.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like finger looking good sweets?
absolutely.
Calm down.
So yeah. If you're a candy corn guy, you're gonna love a praline. And
Right.
So those are my top 3 sweets. You got to go get you some.
Okay.
What is the age of a candy corn guy? You said he looks like he's the
Again,
age
it's
of
that
candy corn
age.
guy.
It's
Yeah.
like you know how like the emotion, the EQ of kids is so much higher of a threshold than it is when we were growing up, when I was growing up, when you guys were growing up.
Yeah.
It's just like the sweets. There is an age limit. Like some guys will never know. Kids born after 2000 are never going to know about Charson Chews, Boston baked beans, and the likes of candy corn.
Yeah.
You
love those old school candy shops, don't you?
I grew up watching my parents eat those types of things, and I was like, baked beans. Nobody wants baked Boston
Candy
baked
corn-
beans as a candy.
Candy corn is some of the worst candy you
in
can
the
get.
world.
The worst
candy in the
you
world.
can
Like, just go get you a sugar packet, my guy.
Right.
Eat chalk. Anything but candy corn, honestly.
Eat chalk.
Oh, the things they'll never know.
Can you stay here the entire day? I just chime in
For
just like that.
For ad-libs, just like that.
Oh, that's so good. What's the favorite word for you to say with that incredible voice? I know there's a favorite word in there. Yeah, here we go.
I'm on a horse. Or hello, ladies. Hello, gentlemen.
I can't even. Hello, lady. No, my voice doesn't even. Yeah, gosh darn it. When I grew up and I looked myself in the mirror, I was like, I'm going to have the most incredible voice ever. I'm 6'4", 275 pounds as a 17-year-old as a senior in high school, and I was like, hell yeah, the voice is coming. And then just think about when it dropped.
Yeah.
Voice dropped. So this is where it dropped to. We were up here for a while. Sounded like Mickey Mouse. And I was like, this is not
Cam, are you
becoming a
complaining
man.
because you got a lot of gifts when you were born,
Again,
man?
God gives all the soldiers, every gift, and I got a lot of them. But we didn't
But
catch
not the one you wanted.
Yeah, we didn't catch a Calais Campbell. We didn't catch the Old Spice man.
want
It's like,
Calais'
yeah,
voice?
I can't even get that low. Like,
Yeah.
what's up, big fella? How you doing? And you're like, yes, Jesus.
He's a friendly monster.
Yeah, gosh darn it.
Tiny me has a bigger chest than real me.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. The pecs are percolating,
Wait, Cam, would you rather be the Old Spice guy or be you? I mean, it seems like you'd rather be him.
I mean, that's a conflict of interest. Wait, how many kids do you have?
2.
I might take
You have
him.
4?
I've got 4.
Yeah.
So
His
you
house
just
seems a little bit
adopted
cleaner.
kids.
Yeah. Hey, when you think about it,
Yes, we all know about the terrible 2s.
Look, two is easy. It's 3 when they get a conscientious no.
fierce
2, they're
four.
just like no. 3 is like no because I said so. Boy, I oughta. If this was 1990s when I was growing up, I would have been cocked back on you.
Oh, boy.
2000. What do we say? Hey, you don't say that.
Yeah.
Go to the corner.
Right.
Come back.
Yeah.
Breathe. We do breathing exercises in
Give
the
him candy
2020s.
corn.
Yeah. We punished them with candy corn.
You should. That's what you have to do.
Oh, you like candy, huh?
I
Dad's
punished
brought
them with
something
body
for
wash.
you.
That's no
Wait,
punishment.
Kim's got to lay out for that line. He's got to lay out. Say that again.
I punish them with body wash.
Bam.
Staying clean.
Yeah.
Don't leave me the entire day. Okay?
Total body.
I'll say I reward them. I'm like, and who wants to
24/7.
smell like Mandarin sandalwood? Any takers? Knowing good and well, my 9-year-old is like, yeah, I love smelling clean. He gets dirty, and at the same time, he's like, Dad, what are we wearing? I'm like, wow, what are we wearing? Choose one, Bo. Is it MVP? Is it swagger? Or is it now cherry bourbon?
Yeah.
Is it a towel or is it a shirt draped around your shoulders? I don't know.
Yeah,
don't
what
know.
is that around your shoulder?
This is my shirt that I never wear.
Yes.
Yeah. Why do you own one?
Yeah.
To put it around my neck.
Yes.
How dare you?
Yeah, exactly.
Just in case you need it,
Yeah.
or just
Hello?
you'll never need it.
All heroes need a cape.
Yeah.
That's
For
true.
moments like now. Yeah.
Does anyone have any more questions for the man in the box? Anyone?
Come on.
Will Nick Sirianni be fired after this game?
Yeah,
That
win
would
or
be
lose.
ridiculous.
Win or lose.
Holmes, my fresh friend.
He said, but of course, my fresh friend.
Oh, Sirianni's getting
He's
fired.
on the outs.
Right.
Huh?
Wow.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
Wow. All right.
I now know what it feels like to have a head coach get fired. Win, lose, or draw.
Yeah.
Cam, last time we
Yes,
spoke
you
to
did.
you, you told us how you would eliminate Gronk should you need to.
Yeah.
How would you eliminate the Old Spice guy
Oh.
if you needed to
Wow.
make his gig? Yeah.
Wow. Through nothing but time, because as the sage of an Old Spice guys I'm carrying, you have to respect the OGs of the game. So if he ever decided to unfortunately just live out his age, I'd be like, and now my son can take over. We'll both be long gone.
Lies.
I think he's calling you old.
The Old Spice guy doesn't age.
Yeah.
Damn it. Didn't think about that one.
I thought we were going to play full contact pickleball.
I am, and now you're speaking my realm. I drop it in the kitchen.
Oh my God! I would ask you about football, but who cares? At this point? I mean,
Yes,
seriously.
there's a team. There's 2 teams playing on Sunday.
Oh, great.
Yes, it's going to be a high-scoring game. The Old Spice guy told me so.
Right.
No, you don't have to be nervous about it because, again, if you have a question, you can always apply the total body deodorant that is Old Spice, as well as ask my guy if you have a real question.
Let's just be real. Sweat happens, but so does total body
Freshness. Hell yeah.
What happened?
Well, you
What
joked.
just happened?
because
It was the eye look for me. It was
Yeah.
like it was coming in.
I,
It was
well,
like,
I was waiting for
He
my
intimidated
competitor. Yeah, no. I was waiting for him to finish my sentence.
Oh God! you always have an excuse, and you're always right. By the
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
Just-
This is true. Yes,
Yes.
I was like, right is always right.
Yes.
Right.
Cam,
and
Right.
always fresh.
listen to me. I love you.
I appreciate you.
No, I love you.
I-
I love you. I love
what?
you. I love you, man.
Okay.
All right. There's not enough.
I was feeling left out.
We're not spreading enough love in the world right now, and I want to spend my week telling people that I love them. So I love
Wow.
both of you guys.
I
Okay.
appreciate
And I love you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cam doesn't though.
We're going to be very intrepid about the usage of love.
I think he's overusing
I
it, if I'm
deeply
gonna be
enjoy
honest.
your company.
I love you.
Yeah.
I don't care what you feel. I don't care how you feel about me, sir.
Hell yeah.
Let me just say this to you down there.
Yes.
I love you.
Hey, I love you, Old
Did
Spice
you
guy.
say it to me?
It's catching hold. I love you too.
Oh, this is
Or
great.
over you.
I
can't
have
stop.
deep affection for everyone,
Yeah.
but will retain my love for the ones that I truly love.
Cam,
Damn it.
the love is growing.
The fact that I'm carrying you with me shows you how much I care for you.
The love is abound.
Love is a bad. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Appreciate you for having me.
Enjoy the rest of your week.
I say mic drop, but headset drop.
You guys crushed it. We appreciate it. Thank you.